Hi, my name is Ogudengbe Toby Wednesday, and some of you may know me as Mr. Wednesday. I am the writer of the book Tomorrow Never Came. And before I get into this video, I want to say thank you very much to everybody who took time to read, to everybody who took time to, send the feedback about the book. I really appreciate it, and I do not take it for granted. Thank you very much. And also, before I get into this video, I'd like to inform you that our new book is coming up very shortly, very soon. And I would also like you to, invest your time in it too. Thank you very much. So, before we get into the book, actually, because this this video is going to talk about the first episode of the book. The book contains 9 episodes, or you can say chapters. The book contains 9 chapters, and we're going to be talking about each chapter for each video. Also, before we start with the first chapter, I also like to state that the title of the book was actually coined from a Yoruba statement that usually say Ola okintoleyin ola. So that was why we came up with the word tomorrow never came. And that being said, let us get right into chapter 1. So, however, before we get into chapter 1, the book opens with a scene about an event or a situation that is happening, but that situation was or is supposed to take place in the future. That being said, now chapter 1. Chapter 1's open with a young boy, teenage boy. His name is Sam, and Sam is supposedly living with a woman, supposedly a single mother, because we don't know anything yet. The woman seems to be living alone, so it's just Sam and his mother, hypothetically a single mother. So the book, chapter 1, furthermore, explains why Sam doesn't feel like going to school, because it's the new week for resumption, and the mother is trying to tell him to go to school, get prepared for school. But for some reason, Sam is not even enthusiastic about going to school. He's not interested in the idea of school, because he believes that nothing good comes out of school. It's just the repetition of the same thing again and again. But eventually he gets prepared, have a shower, have his breakfast, and he walks down to school. Sam usually takes the same road to school every day. It's about 30 minutes walk, and he hardly makes friends. So he gets to school and everything is still relatively the same thing, just the way he left it last term. It's still the same thing, the same word, the same painting, the same flower, the same set of faces, the same teachers. Everything is literally the same thing. And this is what he has been talking about, like there is no point in going to school. This is one of the reasons why he doesn't want to go to school. This is one of the reasons why he doesn't see anything good about going to school. So the chapter 1 supposedly continues with him coming back from school from the first day of resumption, and when he got home, he didn't meet anybody at home, because the book explained that the mother is a very busy woman. She works as a nurse in a hospital that was not mentioned, and she was on a night shift, so she couldn't come back home that day actually. So she left a note for Sam on things to do. So Sam got home and supposedly made himself some food to eat, and eventually falls asleep. So relatively, that is how chapter 1 ended. There is nothing big, nothing really interesting to captivate the mind of the audience, nothing really intriguing, to keep you glued to it. But that is just basically the summary of chapter 1. Now, may I also mention that in chapter 1, Sam has a friend, not a girlfriend, just a friend. Her name is Remilekun. And Remilekun is a girl that is very beautiful. We'll stop there for today. Thank you very much. My name is Toby Ogudengbe Wednesday, and I am the writer for the book Tomorrow Never Came. And if you have questions, you can drop them in the comment section, and see you again in the next episode. Ẹ ṣé mo dúpẹ́ gidigidi gan.